Yes, sir.
You're looking at a $50,000 vehicle.
Yes, sir.
On a vehicle in that price range, okay? Most people are gonna wanna put down, and by the way, I'm always writing as I'm talking, okay? Most people are gonna wanna put down 10 to 15, let's say 20% of 50 is $10,000 to $15,000. Did you have one of those numbers in mind or another one?
Yeah, I was mainly want to use the equity in my trade.
Look, Derek, we're gonna end up doing it your way regardless. Could I share with you why putting down some money might benefit you?
You could, but I don't have that number, either one of those numbers.
Derek, we're gonna do this your way.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Look, we believe in the golden rule. You got the gold, you make the rules.
Right.
Okay? but it's my job to show you the best way to buy a car.
Man, I
Cool?
like you. Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool.
One, look, you put down some money, whether it's $10, $15, or $500. It doesn't matter, or just your equity. Okay? You're gonna lower the balance to finance. Okay? That's sort of key to making this work for you, because when you lower the balance to finance, well, let me ask you this. You didn't look to me like the guy that wanted to come in today and then go home and brag to all your neighbors you have the highest car payment in the neighborhood, right?
Nah, not at all.
No. You want a lower monthly payment, not a higher one,
Yeah.
correct? Okay. When you reduce the balance to finance, that's what happens. When you reduce the balance to finance, you save money, okay? You pay fewer finance charges. When you reduce the balance to finance, you have the option to do what most people don't, and that's shorten the term. Because when you shorten the term, guess what? You're saving money again, okay? Look, when you shorten the term, lower the balance to finance, you build cash value faster, which means you trade sooner. Okay, and lastly, but just as importantly, when you lower the balance of finance and shorten the term, you get to the dream payment. You know what the dream payment is, don't you, Derek? No payment at all. Okay, so taking into consideration all these cool things, would you want to put down any money in addition to your equity?
You know what, Steve? I could probably do 5.
That's completely cool by me. Boom. Notice how many times I said, we're going to do it your way. We're going to do it your way, because here's the key. He may not have 2 nickels to rub together. Do I want to scare him off? No. I want to make sure he understands we're going to do it his way.
And y'all realize what changed when he was saying that? I made a point. What changed with me? My body language changed. I put down my guard, my wall. When he said, do it your way, my body, my hands just changed.
I'm not trying to
You helping me, right, Steve?
No,
No, you're not.
I want to show you. I want to show you a really, really cool way, okay? This time you've got a trade and you have a payoff.
Okay.
Okay, so make up the numbers, doesn't matter.
All right.
All right, Derek, now you've got a trade in, correct?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, do you have a balance on that trade in?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know what your options are when it comes to that balance?
No, I know I want to get it paid off in this trading. So.
Oh, okay, well, look, let me give you your options. You tell me what works best for you, okay? Number one, you pay off that complete balance before you trade the vehicle, okay? Now, I'm gonna tell you, most people don't do that.
Yeah, that's
okay?
not an option.
Yeah, most people can't. But if you could, let me tell you what happens. If you could, you end up with a lower payment. You end up saving money because you pay fewer finance charges. You end up being able to trade much quicker, because what you're doing is taking the entire value of your vehicle and putting it towards the new one. Okay, but like I say, most people can't do that.
Now, what do the other people do?
Partial. Okay? They decide, what is your balance basically, roughly?
18 grand.
$18,000, okay. So you don't want to pay off the whole thing, don't blame you, all right? But could you pay off part of that? Because if you did, you would still take a big part of the value, put it towards your new vehicle, still have a lower payment, still save some money, and still trade quicker. Would you want to pay off part of it?
No, I really.
Not a problem. Number 3, pending bank approval, roll entire balance to new loan, and you'll live with a higher payment. Okay? Choices are yours.
I don't know if I ever had those 3 choices in the last 5 times I traded. So you telling me that whole balance gonna roll?
Well, yeah.
You're not gonna take any of it off?
Why would we do that?
Well, when I buy like a $50,000 car, they take off 20.
Oh, no, we're going to give you what your car's worth.
Oh, okay.
But you're still going to have to roll that entire balance.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Let's do 3.
So you can live with a higher payment.
Yeah.
What has he just committed to?
Higher payment. You just bumped him.
Well, it's his, give the customer.
It's his way.
It's his, he's got the gold, he makes the rules. Pay off the entire balance. Virtually none of your customers are going to be able to do that. I get it.
already done it.
I don't know, you ain't even been in a Fallon long enough.
Hey, you know, the most frequent response from a customer is they go, well, how about I pay off a third of that or half of that? So now you're going to get $9 grand down or $6 grand down. Okay, it's just a different way of getting cash down when there's a balance owed on their trade-in. But it's all completely honest and above board. And when the customer down here says, well, Steve, I ain't got any money to put down, no problem. Pending bank approval, we'll roll that balance into your new loan. You'll just have to live with a higher payment. And if they say yes, what have they agreed to? Can they really bitch about the payment when we bring out the numbers to them?
Nope.
No, they might, but you can say, whoa, we talked about this an hour ago.
Yeah, have fun with it.
Yeah, I mean, this is having fun with the customer and also telling them the truth.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, very few people know that there's 3 options when you got a balance on your trade-in. Pay it off, pay it partially off, roll the entire balance into your new loan. Okay? All right, you guys break for about
It's
10
good
minutes.
stuff, Steve.
Okay?
That's real good stuff.
Picture of that, just so I know.